Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. It is Tuesday, July 18th, I believe. I've had a really crappy morning this morning. It's just been one of those days where I feel a little sad, wake up feeling a little sad, hear a freaking sad song on my playlist, and just let my thoughts take over, you know, just one of those kind of mornings. But I'm starting to feel better now. I forced myself to get up, get dressed, get some makeup on because I've got errands to run today. The dogs are out of their monthly flea and tick meds, so I have to stop by the vet's office to get more for them. I need to go by the post office and go get some food, and that's probably it for today. I do need to clean out my car, but I'm gonna save that for another day. This week is gonna be kind of a difficult week for me. We're coming up on the anniversary of when my baby boy died, and I've just been getting real emotional about it. I don't know if it's my medication that's making me more emotional, or just the time of year that it is, or just a whole bunch of things that have compounded all at once to make me sad. I don't know, but I'm just feeling rather down today. But hopefully that'll change. I'm just forcing myself to get out there and do what needs to be done. So let's go. But before we go, here's outfit of the day, y'all. Color of the day is red, so I'm just being real basic today, wearing a red t-shirt, jeans, and Converse. I just didn't really feel like doing that much, you know? Wearing my black onyx necklace, because that's just what I felt like wearing. I don't know. Just wanted to be plain and simple today. I just didn't feel like doing a lot. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is I turned off the skin smoothing feature on my camera. So yeah, that's off. This is what I actually look like in this camera. There's a feature on this vlogging camera called soft skin that was turned on, and that's why my skin always looks so smooth, and I didn't really like that because people would say you're using a filter, you fake bitch. So I decided to turn that off, which only took me about 2 seconds. I should have done it a long time ago. So yeah, this camera still, in my opinion, makes my skin look smoother than like it does in my phone, but I'm not trying to hide anything, guys. I show you frequently what I look like with no makeup, with all the friggin' scars and marks and shit all over my face. So yeah, that was just a feature that was automatically turned on in this camera. I just couldn't be bothered to turn it off. I don't know why. Maybe I like to look at myself that way. I'm vain, okay? But I turned it off just so I could be a little bit more, I don't know, transparent or something. I don't fucking know. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go probably to the post office, since it's on the right side of the road, and then I'll come back and go to the vet clinic to get the dog's meds. I'm really trying to get my spirits up today, y'all, but I just feel sad today, you know? I still have down days, even though I feel like I'm making a lot of progress and I'm doing a lot better overall. There's still times when I get sad, and today's just one of those days, and I'm just trying to push through and do my best and still do the things I need to do. I still need to vlog, I still need to work, I still need to go do errands, take care of myself and the dogs, so that's what I do. That's how I know I've made progress, because I can push through these times more easily now than I used to be able to. I don't completely break down anymore. So yeah, we're gonna go do a few things, and I've got a lot of stuff I need to do around the house today as well. The apartment's still not as clean as I would like it to be, but sometimes when you're sad and you're depressed, it's hard to keep up with everything that you need to do. I'm trying my best. I also did start the process of doing channel memberships today. So I submitted you have to submit basically your proposal of your perks to YouTube, and then they have to approve them. It can take up to 24 hours. So I've submitted that, and hopefully we'll have channel memberships going. I hope by tomorrow, because I really wanted to do a member stream tomorrow. So which will be the day this video is published. So if you're interested in channel memberships, they will probably be up by the time you see this. Okay, I'm at the post office. Let's go in and see if we have anything here. Just a couple packages that I need to go pick up at the front. There was only one package in there. I guess both of those slips were for the same package, so only one in there. And I've got a couple more at home that I need to still open. I'm gonna do that at the end of this vlog. You see my package over there? Maybe I should strap it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna head over to the vet clinic to pick up the dog's meds. And actually, I think I might stop by Sonic and get me a tea. I really like their unsweetened iced tea, and I like to get the sugar-free peach flavoring in it. I'm trying to cut down on my Diet Coke, although I'm sure that the sugar-free peach has some horrible ingredients in it too. But you know, whatever. I honestly don't care right now. I just want something to drink and I don't want a Diet Coke. And I am feeling a little bit hungry, not starving or anything, and I do have some ribeyes back at home I want to cook tonight, so I might just get me a little something, a little burger or something to eat for now.
Thank you for choosing Sonic. Want to take order?
Hi, can I get an unsweetened iced tea with sugar-free peach?
All right. So would you like to pay large?
Medium is fine.
All right. What else coming good for you?
Can I get a 1/4 pound double cheeseburger?
Yes, ma'am.
And that'll be it.
You got it. 63. Thanks. Look up right there.
Thank you. I decided to go ahead and get one of their little smaller cheeseburgers just to eat for my lunch today. So I'm just waiting out here for my food and drink now. It usually doesn't take that long at Sonic. I can see in the mirror over here if they're coming or not. So I decided to listen to a song this morning that I really like. A subscriber actually sent me this song when I was not doing very well, and it's called Painkillers by Rainbow Kitten Surprise. And honestly, I feel like that song pretty much kept me alive during some really bad times. The lyrics say, "It's a very lovely morning, try not to kill yourself today, think of all that you've been missing." And anyway, it's just a really helpful song if you're feeling like really shit. So I would recommend that if you're depressed. Thank you to the subscriber who sent that to me. And then the song that I'm about to listen to on my way home is called Hold Your Head High by the Heartless Bastards. It's one of my favorite songs to really make myself feel better whenever I'm feeling really crappy. If you like kind of bluesy rock music with a really good female vocalist, I would highly recommend checking out Heartless Bastards. I love them. And that song especially is just a really good, like, feel good, feel better, feel good about yourself kind of song. So those are my music recommendations for today. All right, I got my tea, got my burger. I'm gonna stop by the vet and then head home. Okay, I made it to the veterinary clinic. I called them this morning and they said I could just stop by and pick it up anytime. So I'm going in to get the dog's meds. So they actually didn't have enough NexGard for both of them for 3 months in stock. So they gave me a different kind of medication that was a little bit less expensive. It's Bravecto is what they gave me, and it's only one tablet once every 3 months, so I don't even have to give it to them every month. It says effective for 12 weeks for the treatment and prevention of ticks and fleas in dogs. And yeah, so just one of these for 3 months. Hopefully the dogs tolerate it okay. I know they tolerate the NexGard really well, so I hope this doesn't cause them any issues. But because of where we live, they have to be on a flea and tick preventative. Or they will get heartworms or all kinds of parasites and God knows what, because we have a lot of fleas and ticks around here. All right, y'all, I am back home and I am opening up the Bravecto dog medication and I'm about to give this to the pups. I'm always nervous when I give them a new medication because I don't want them to feel bad or anything. But hopefully they tolerate this well. So this is what the little packages look like. Bravecto. It says keep out of reach of children, uninformed persons, and animals. If you're uninformed, stay away from this, apparently. I guess uninformed about what it is. I don't know, that's just a weird way to put it. All right, let's see how the pups like it. Come here, pups. Get your meds, there you go. Well, they're eating them. Did you eat yours, Bell Bell? Oh, you wolfed yours down faster than Morty did. Well, they seem to like them, so I'll just keep an eye on them for the rest of the afternoon and make sure we don't have any side effects or anything. All right, y'all, I just had to go have a little afternoon cry. You know, sometimes things just hit you and you just need a good cry. So I did that and tried to fix my makeup, and now I feel a little bit better. So I'm actually going to do some things around the apartment that really need to be done. First of all, I need to do the dishes. They're not that bad. I have a couple coffee cups, couple plates and bowls. Nothing too bad, but I want to get these washed now. So I will start with unloading the dishwasher. All these dishes are clean from the last time I washed dishes. And what I really need to do today is to make some cleaner, some kitchen cleaner. And I want to get the kitchen completely cleaned up and the living room cleaned up at least. Little salsa bowl that we accidentally stole from a Mexican restaurant. Oops. Now I have a salsa bowl. It's amazing how many more dishes I use when I have actual guests over at my house over the weekend. My sushi plates. I got these from the Japan Pavilion in Epcot. on Andrew and I on our honeymoon. I got this whole full set of cherry blossom dishes that are so beautiful, and I kept all of those. All right, dishwasher's empty, so now I'm about to wash these dishes and put them in the dishwasher, or rinse them and put them in the dishwasher, I guess I should say. All right, the dishwasher is loaded, but I'm not gonna run it yet because I still can get my dinner dishes in there. It's not very full yet. What I do want to do is reorganize my cabinet here, or my counter, I'm sorry, because stuff is not where I like it. So I like my dish rack to be over on this side and my paper towels to be over on that side. And things just kind of got a little bit in disarray over the weekend, but I'm going to fix everything now. So I'm going to start with my dish rack, moving it over here where I like it. My paper towels back over here. Now I still do use my Swedish dishcloths to clean. It's just sometimes you need a paper towel, especially when you have dogs and stuff. So I use my Swedish dish towels as often as I can, and if I need a paper towel, I use a freaking paper towel. I'm not trying to be the world's most perfect human being here. I'm also going to go ahead and change out my dish towel since this one's been there for a few days. And we'll get a nice fresh one out and hang it up. There we go. Oh, my little mushroom guys that I never use. I need to bake something so I can use these. They're pot holders. So the only thing I have left to do now in the kitchen is make my cleaners so I can actually clean the counters. And I also want to make some dishwashing detergent because I've been out of my homemade dishwashing detergent for literally months. And my cleaner I just ran out of recently. So I'm going to make both of those up today. That's something I haven't really had the motivation to do in a long time, and I feel like doing now. So let's make some natural cleaners, y'all. So I'm going to start by getting out my favorite natural cleaning book, which is called The Naturally Clean Home, 150 Super Easy Herbal Formulas for Green Cleaning by Karen Siegel Meyer. Here's how it looks. You can get this on Amazon, and I will link it down in the description box below if you're interested. It's not very expensive, and it's got tons of recipes. And this is pretty much where I get all my recipes for my natural cleaners from. So today we're going to be making the citrus dishwashing blend. This is what I use to wash my dishes. Since everything I went through I have been using Dawn, but now I'm going to go back to using my own homemade. So there's the ingredients and the recipe and everything. I also have this recipe and stuff on my website, which my website has not been updated in a very long time, since before all the bullshit. But there are some recipes and stuff on there if you want to check it out. It's lifepluscindy.com. So we're going to make the citrus dishwashing blend, and then we're also going to make the lemon blast cleaner, which is what I use as like my all-purpose cleaner in the kitchen. So there's the recipe for that, which is also on my website if you don't want to buy the book and you just want to see the recipe. So let's start with the cleaner, I guess. The supplies that you need for that are liquid castile soap, white vinegar, lemon juice, water, citrus seed extract, essential oil, and borax. I just realized I don't have any borax, but that's okay. We'll just leave it out this time, and I think it'll be fine. I think it'll still clean pretty well with just the lemon and vinegar and essential oil and soap. So we'll leave the borax out this time, and I gotta put that on my list to get next time I'm at the store. So here are all of our ingredients assembled and ready to go. I just need to measure out the water, and then we're gonna combine this all in a spray bottle. So I just used this. This is actually a 12-ounce spray bottle. I would recommend going with the 16-ounce because it can get a little iffy with the 12-ounce. It basically fills it all the way up to the top. And I usually will not put as much water in here as it calls for because I only have a 12-ounce. I guess I should just invest in a 16-ounce, but this is the one I have right now, so that's what we're gonna use. So we're gonna start off with 1 tablespoon of liquid castile soap. I know a lot of people, they just wash their dishes just with liquid castile soap, and you can get scented ones. Like there is an orange one I know, and that one works really well for washing dishes. There's also a peppermint and a lavender. Crap, I'm gonna need a funnel for this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pour that in there very well. Let me get a funnel. Okay, I had to precariously hold this in my hand while I went to the herb cabinet to get a funnel. All right. So yeah, you can just wash your dishes with liquid castile soap alone, or get one of the pre-scented ones like the orange. I like that one. But I like to use citrus smells in my kitchen. So anyway, I'm gonna pour the castile soap in here. I might do just a little bit more because I feel like I spilled some of that. Okay. Just a squirt more, it's not gonna hurt anything. So then we're gonna add an 1/8 cup of white vinegar, which equals about 2 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna, over the funnel, measure out 2 tablespoons. 1, and 2. It doesn't have to be perfect. When you're making your own cleaners and stuff, it's not an exact science. As long as you get it close enough, it's usually fine. If you need to be precise, the recipe will tell you. Then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and I just buy this bottled lemon juice, but you could also use fresh, I guess, if you really wanted to squeeze all those lemons. I don't know, to get a 1/4 cup, probably 2 large lemons would do the trick, but I just use the bottled because it doesn't go bad and I don't have to worry about it. Let me shake this up a little bit though. And it works really well for homemade cleaners too. Like I said, I like using citrus scents, lemon, orange, lime, grapefruit in my kitchen. I just feel like it gives it a nice, fresh, clean kind of feeling. That's why I like this lemon blast cleaner, but there's also other cleaner recipes in there. So I'm gonna measure out a 1/4 cup of lemon juice in this measuring cup, roundabout, and pour that in. Then we're gonna do the citrus seed extract. I use grapefruit seed extract, which I will link to this down below if you're not sure where to get it and you want to order some online. It's really inexpensive and I use it in a lot of my natural cleaning products. So we're going to do 6 drops of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do 4 drops of lemon essential oil. I like to use straight up lemon in this, but you can also use orange, lime, or grapefruit, or any combination thereof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's too many. It's all right if you get a couple more. It's kind of hard to drop out of these types of bottles sometimes. Okay, and now what you would normally do is, if you use the right size container, which I am not doing, is to put 2 cups of water in here. I'm just gonna fill this up with water the rest of the way. I'm not gonna worry about measuring it because I can only get so much in there. I'm gonna use warm water to fill this up and just fill it all the way up to the top, to the tippy top. But not all the way up. You want to leave a little bit of room so you can still get your sprayer in there. All right, then I'm going to put my lid in and screw it on and give it a good shake. And now we've got our homemade lemon blast cleaner. This is what I use just like to clean my counters, my sink, my stovetop, refrigerator, anything that just needs a quick wipe down. Now I'm not above using bleach when it's necessary, but as an everyday all-purpose cleaner, I prefer to use something a little bit more natural. So that's why I make this. Now I'm ready to make my citrus dishwashing blend. So I've got everything that I need. This one's super easy to make. It's just liquid castile soap, lime essential oil, sweet orange essential oil, and citrus seed extract. So the recipe calls for a 22-ounce plastic squirt bottle, but I use this cobalt blue glass bottle that I bought who knows where many years ago. I don't even know where I got this from. I love these blue bottles though. And I believe this is 12 or 16 ounces, so it's not 22, but I still use the same amount of essential oil. So we're gonna start by putting in 20 drops of lime essential oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or close to it. Then we're gonna put in 10 drops of orange essential oil, sweet orange. I just have regular orange. It says sweet orange, but you can use either one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then we're gonna put 5 drops of the grapefruit seed extract. I hope that was not unfocused there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if it was, I'm only dropping essential oils in, so not that much to see, I guess. And the final step is just to fill the bottle the rest of the way up with liquid castile soap. But you don't want to fill it all the way to the top, or you won't have enough room to put your pump in. And I like to use a pump bottle for my dishwashing liquid, but you can also use a plastic squeeze bottle. That works too. Okay, I gotta get another bottle of soap because I'm out. Okay, also I'm just gonna pour this straight in until it's about 1 inch from the top of liquid castile soap. That way I make sure that I can fit the pump back in without it overflowing. Okay, now I'm just gonna give it a good shake and then just shake it up before every time you use it. And that's it. You can just pump this out on your sponge, use it like regular dishwashing detergent. It's super easy to make. Smells really good and works really well too. So I keep it over here on my sink right next to my lotion bottle because my hands get dried out when I wash dishes, so I like to have lotion in the kitchen. And someday that's gonna be filled with homemade lotion, but right now it's lotion actually that Andrew's mom bought me a long time ago that I'm still using. Okay, now I've got the counter clean off and all of my supplies put away, so I'm actually gonna clean my counters using my new cleaner that I just made. And let me get a Swedish dishcloth. So yeah, just gonna spray my counters down with this, and then use a slightly damp Swedish dishcloth to wipe it down. And it works really well. It smells a little bit like vinegar, but the smell dissipates pretty quickly, and it does have a lemony smell as well. I like the smell of it personally. If you don't like the smell of vinegar, I think you could leave the vinegar out and just use the lemon juice, castile soap, and essential oil. You could even just use castile soap and essential oil and water. I think it would clean pretty well. And now I'm just going to spray down my sink too and clean out my sink. Let me move my little thing out of the way because it's pretty dirty. It needs to be cleaned out. Maybe I should have waited to do this until after I cooked because I am about to cook dinner, but that's okay. I'll clean it again after I cook. Okay, and then just finally I'm going to do over here my little coffee area. Usually coffee stains on here every morning, so just try to clean that up. There we go. Perfect. Now I actually am going to wait to clean the other side, to clean the stove and stuff until after I cook, because I think that's going to get pretty messy because I'm going to make... I was going to make bacon, but now I'm thinking my bacon's not thawed out. Hold on. Well, I was going to make myself a bacon and cheese omelet for dinner and have some salsa with it, but my bacon is frozen solid because I forgot to take it out of the freezer. I'm going to put it in the fridge to thaw overnight, and maybe I'll make that tomorrow. And instead, I'll just cook these ribeyes tonight that I have in here. So I won't make you watch me cook another steak so soon. You know how I do it. I season it, I put it in the air fryer, I flip it after 10 minutes, and it's done. So instead, we'll go and open up a couple subscriber packages to close out this vlog. All right, I've got 4 total packages that were sent to me by subscribers that need to be opened. So I'm going to do 2 today, and I'll do 2 in the next vlog. So this first one, let's see here. This is from Amazon. It's in a bag, so not sure what it is. Let's see, mightypaw.com. Oh, I think this is something for the dogs. This is from, let me see. This is from Violet M. I thought you could use this so it would make walking the puppers easier for you. Have a wonderful day, Cindy. Hugs from Violet. Oh my God, Violet, thank you so much. This is a Mighty Paws double leash. Oh my goodness, yes. I can definitely use this. I've been thinking about getting one of these because it can be kind of difficult to walk both of them at once. But look at this, guys. It's a double leash for the dogs. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'll try this tonight on their nighttime walk. Or their after dinner walk, not their nighttime walk. They get an after dinner and a nighttime walk, but I think I'll try it on their after dinner walk. Thank you so much for that, Violet. I think that's really going to come in handy, and also because it's not a retractable, I think it'll be easier for me to control them, especially when I need to like take them to the vet or take them to the park and stuff like that. So thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate that. Okay, and then we've got one more here that I'm going to open today. This one is from Kaylee. It says, "Hi Cindy, when I watched you reading tarot the other day, it reminded me of this wonderful book all about tarot readings based on elements. Hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Be well, from Kaylee." Oh, thank you so much, Kaylee. Man, I love tarot books. Yeah. Tarot Elements, 5 readings to reset your life. Check that out. Thank you so much, Kaylee. I love anything related to tarot. So yeah, this is amazing. Oh, wow. And it has all kinds of like examples in here. This is really cool. Wow, thank you so much for this. I will definitely be reading this. I still read tarot every single day, usually twice a day. What I've been doing is doing a 3-card pull in the morning to kind of set up my day or tell me how my day is going, or if I have a specific question I need to ask. And then at night, after I finish feeding the dogs, feeding myself dinner, getting all my chores and work done, then I sit down and do a deeper reading, usually using the Celtic Cross spread. And I have a little tarot journal too that I will show you guys another time, that I've been using to sort of write down my observations and my feelings and the meanings of the cards and how I feel they fit together, just to sort of help me learn tarot. And it's been very helpful. I am no expert at all. I am still completely an amateur. I still have to look up cards in my various books, but it's just a fun hobby that it's the one hobby that I've been able to stick to through everything, and it really helps me out. All right, guys, thank you so much for these beautiful gifts. I still have the package I picked up today and one more package as well, and I'm going to open those at the end of the next vlog. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. My day started out like really sad. I just woke up and just wasn't feeling well. And like I said, I don't know if it's my medication or because of, you know, the time of year that it is, or just that I'm feeling lonely today, or just like a combination of all those things. But yeah, I just didn't have the greatest morning. I started to feel better when I started to do more things like making my cleaners and stuff. That always makes me feel a little bit better to do. You know, sometimes you just need to force yourself to do your hobbies, even if you don't feel like it, and it will make you feel better. I am not always the best about doing that, but I did do it today because I wanted to make a vlog, and it did actually make me feel better. So thank you guys for hanging out with me on the good days and the bad days. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're interested in attending my members only live streams once a week, you can check out channel memberships, which should be up by now. And you should be able to find a little join button down below the video where you can join if you're interested. Of course, no pressure to join or anything like that. I just wanted to make it available for the people who've asked for it. And the live streams will also be available for playback afterwards. It's just if you want to attend them live, that's what's for members. And there's also the ability, I will also be posting more pictures and updates and stuff for members only on the community tab and doing shout outs and various things like that. So yeah, check that out. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!